How to take care of yourself after the cesarean section, what diet we have to take. So in the first 10 days we can divide that. After at least two days the doctor will advise you a semi-solid diet which can consist of dalia. So I recommend dalia with lot of pulses, and if you can put some spinach into it or some cut vegetables into it, it will help you in passing the stools. And you can also have milk with dalia, and warm water is recommended. Previously warm water was recommended because it's always a boiled water, so all the germs are killed, and obviously it will increase the metabolism and it will help in reducing the body fat in long term. But still, if you are not okay with warm water and your thirst is not quenched, then you can go for normal water if you like. And after the 10 days, then after 4-5 days the doctor will slowly advise you can come to roti, chawal, rices and chapatis. Multigrain chapati would be a good option, along with lots of pulses, because pulses, they are good source of protein, and for vegetarians that's the only source of protein, and apart from milk. So if you can take egg, that's a very good idea, and otherwise you can take protein in the form of milk, yogurt, curd and paneer, and cheese, butter, and buttermilk you can take after a few days in the daytime. And paneer you can take as you want. Paneer, simple 100-150 gram paneers with salt, or paneer with sugar, or afterwards you can make recipes also, but I would recommend less spices should be used. And dry fruits should be used, because dry fruits, the walnuts and kishmish, raisins and almonds, they are very good for perineal healing and cesarean stitch healing. And nariyal pani, coconut water, that's a good source of potassium, that should be taken. And always make a habit of drinking coconut water, because it's rich in vitamins and minerals. So these dry fruits, laddus, can be used. And this makhana, chestnut, that's a very good source of calcium. So calcium rich diet should be taken. And I would recommend all the seasonal fruits and vegetables which are available, you should take them with a little bit of lemon and nibu, because vitamin C helps in wound healing, it increases the immunity of the body. So fruits and vegetables you can take as fruit custard, or as fruit shakes, banana shake, and they will also help you in passing smooth stools, so that you don't have to put pressure and don't have to sit for long in your potty. And I recommend drinking 3-4 liters of water, because through the breast milk also water is taken out from your body. So drink good quantity of water as required by your body, but minimum 2.5 to 3 liters of water should be taken. And milk you can take with some protein powder also. So practices we have to take enough of proteins and enough of calcium rich foods. And gur is a very good source of iron. It's having vitamins and minerals as compared to the sugar. Sugar is a crystallized form, and it doesn't contain so much of vitamins and minerals as compared to the jaggery or gur. So thank you for watching. If you like this video, you can share this